Hey everyone, just had a couple things that I wanted to go over, mainly announcing some shows, showing off some of the sketch covers that I've done, and a bunch of other stuff. So let me go ahead and make sure that this is actually working. Let's see here. Yep, seems like it's live. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip over to the video screen here. So this Saturday, I will be at Cincinnati Comics first anniversary, or Cincy Comics first anniversary comic book and toy show. Now this is at Trader's World. I don't know if any of you guys have ever been at Trader's World, but this place is humongous. Anything you could think of, they have there. It is in Lebanon, Ohio, and this is the address. You can find all this on my website, rlj3.com. And Trader's World, like I was saying, how big it is. It's 16 buildings, 850 vendors inside, and if it's nice out, they have a crap ton more outside. It's over 11 acres area. I mean, it's huge. You could spend 2 or 3 days there and not see everything. And I guarantee, if just word of advice, when you go there, get a map. You'll need it. But that is this Saturday at 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're actually having all of this in Building 10. What'd you say here? Yeah. Okay, so that's Cincy Comics, and that's this Saturday. This Sunday, I'll be in Cleveland at the Cleveland Comic Book and Nostalgia Show. Now, this is put on by Harbor Comics. He does quite a few shows throughout Ohio. He does this show. He does Buckeye Con, which is here in Columbus, and he does a few others. I've never been to this show before, so I'm hoping it. From what I understand from Adam, it's a really good show, and every show that he puts on is awesome. Like the one here in Columbus, I go to every time he has it. And that is this Sunday, October 4th, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And of course, you can get the address and where it's at. I even have a map on here where you can get the directions directly. That's all on my website, rlj3.com. Now, after that, November 1st, I will be at the Champion City Comic Con. This is in Springfield, Ohio. This is actually being put on by the guys who do Gym City Comic Con in Dayton. From what I understand, it's just basically like a scaled down version of that. But once again, all the information's on my website. You can check it out. You could go to their website. I have links to their website. All the information's there that you need. On November 22nd, which is gonna, it's awesome because this con is like literally right down the street from my house. So this is gonna make it so much easier than the rest of them. Excuse me. And that is on November 22nd. It's the Buckeye Comic Con. It'll be at the Courtyard Marriott, Columbus West. And once again, like I said before, I've got the address and times and how much it costs and everything. All the information you need is right on my website. And speaking of which, this is my updated website. I'm kind of been going back and forth with all this, and I think I've finally settled on a design that I like. First off, I did this nice little video up here at the top of all my artwork. I've got quick links to commissions. You could go right on there and order whatever commission you want. And I have all the shows listed down here at the bottom. So every bit of information you need to know about me or my artwork is right here on the front. And speaking of that, I wanted to show off some of the sketch covers that I've been doing, because I know I haven't done a live feed in a while. It's not that I didn't want to, it's just I've been busy. A lot of people that know me know that I don't just draw. I'm also a graphic designer, have been for about 20 years. And I do web design. And right now I'm working on a web design for a local photographer. Actually, she's not really local, she's national. She's a really good photographer. Laura Dark. So I should have that done. I think I have the schedule for that all the way out until the end of December or mid-December is when it should all be done. And it's a complete redesign of her website, so it's going to take a while. But there's that. This is one of the sketch covers that I'm working on, or that I worked on. I wanted it to be kind of a Carnage versus Venom type deal. I think it turned out pretty good. Not really happy with this section down here. I think it turned out better on the Carnage than it did the Venom, but anybody that does these sketch covers knows that the different paper they use, it handles the color differently, it handles the inks differently. It just sucks. It really does. I wish they just all use the same type of paper, but they don't. Like, they just use whatever is cheapest at the time. But yep, there's the Venom and Carnage. That will be available this weekend at the Cincinnati Comics and at Cleveland Comic. So, and this one will be available as well. That's Spawn that I did. Which I think this turned out really cool. It was really hard to get this little green whatever whatever this stuff's called. I had a certain look that I wanted to go for. I think I achieved it. And this one, my wife is going to be really mad that I'm showing this one. And we all know who this is. The child, Baby Yoda. And I love the way his eyes turned out. His eyes turned out really cool. Because that's mainly the character. You know, he's got those real sad looking eyes. And if you don't get that right, it just looks really bad. But that is the sketch covers. Now, another thing that I wanted to announce as well, me and Adam worked on a book called Ninja High School Indie Wars, and it's through Antarctic Press. I really didn't do much on it. I just did the flats. I just wanted to help Adam out with it because he was kind of in kind of a pickle with it. But it's being released in December, I believe. Yeah, December 30th. It is a trade paperback, is what it's being announced as. I didn't think it was a trade paperback, but I'm not 100% positive. There's a lot of artists, a lot of different stories. The story that we worked on in this book is called Constantines Main. Really cool story. And the pages that Adam did are tremendous. So that's coming out December 30th, 2020. And I believe this is the number. Adam or Peter, please tell me if I'm wrong on this. But it's OCT 201116. So go to your local comic shop and order that book. You will not be disappointed. Trust me, there's some really cool artwork in that book and some really cool stories. So, but let's see. I think that's it. I think that's everything that I wanted to announce. Like I said, I will be this Saturday, tomorrow. We'll be at the Cincy Comics first anniversary comic show. So come on out, see me. There's going to be a lot of comic books there. It's a really cool place. You'll love Trader's World, and if you're a comic book collector like I am, or a toy collector, you'll love it. You can find anything here. So, all right, everybody. I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. So yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all Saturday or Sunday. Thanks. Bye.